and was designed to boost regional connectivity, fuel economic growth, and promote social change.
The high-speed train would certainly boost the economies of new small towns in West Java. But to maximize the potential of the Jakarta-Bandung line, the government must continue to invest in these new towns and further support their growth.
Over the past decade, the Transcontinental Belt and Road Initiative has created more than 420,000 jobs and lifted over 40 million people out of poverty. Besides large-scale infrastructure projects, a large number of small yet smart programs, including water and agricultural projects, airport runways, and schools, have also been launched to improve people's livelihoods. China has pledged to set up 700 billion yuan, roughly $98 billion in BRI financing through the China Development Bank and the Export-Import Bank of China to support people-centered projects. Supporting an open economy is one of the 8 steps pledged by Chinese President Xi Jinping to advance the BRI's high-quality development. As the initiative enters its second golden decade, China expected to bring about more development opportunities for nations within and beyond Asia.
That was Gao Yiming on how the Belt and Road Initiative has transformed life in many parts of the world. The BRI is now said to be the world's largest platform for international cooperation and with the broadest coverage. By last June, China had signed more than 200 BRI cooperation agreements with over 150 countries and 30-plus international organizations across 5 continents. Partners have launched over 3,000 BRI cooperation projects in the past decade, involving close to $1 trillion of investment. By improving infrastructure, BRI cooperation aims to reduce international trade costs and enable underdeveloped countries, especially those located inland, to participate in global trade and seek economic growth. Earlier, we spoke to Professor Zhong Gong at the University of International Business and Economics and Ina Tangen at the Taihe Institute.
These are infrastructures that are necessary, absolutely needed for developing economies. There were trades that would not have taken place without these projects. These things would bring economic development opportunities for just ordinary folks in developing countries.
China's plan is very, very people-centric, and they're saying, look, you have these big, broad, infrastructure projects, ports, roads, etc., but it's not enough. The economic vitality of every single one of these nations is going to depend on the small and medium-sized business entities. Those are those are the blood vessels leading to the heart of every economy.
The World Bank estimates that by 2030, BRI-related investments could lift 7.6 million people out of extreme poverty and 32 million out of moderate poverty.